but they want one person to push bot lane. So they have no idea. They wouldn't even think over here because they're thinking everyone goes to Baron. YouTube, welcome back. Wow, their team is not looking too good. They have a ranged top laner with Ghost, and my ADC just died, and they're giving a double kill to Ashe. Okay, perfect. I'll figure out a way, but for now, I have exchanged spellbook. We're gonna have to wait until the 6-minute mark for me to actually use it, but up until then, I have one cookie. Maybe I can... Okay, I landed one Q, and he's playing aggressive into me. He loses most of his HP. I'm just gonna have to... He got hit by another Q? Okay, it's over for him. He's out of the game. Nice. Like, he's not out of the game, but if you're getting hit by 2 Qs of mine as a ranged champion with Ghost, then you kind of deserve death, unfortunately, but you deserve to give me 300 gold. It's safe to say that I do have time warp, and after clearing that wave, I can go for a free trade here. Take out half of his HP? That's really good. My Kha'Zix is looking for very strange things. I have to walk around if I want to help him. I'm going to, but I think that's where the fight stops. So, but we have cloth armor instead of ruby crystal. I might have not had the gold to get both of them, and I wanted... That's not good, but it's not a tragic mistake. We still have time to do something in lane. It's getting close to the 6-minute mark, and I have the special book of spells. Now I'm thinking, what could I change to that will be most effective? I could go ignite, but I think what would help the most is making sure that I can even get in range to do damage. Exhaust is the way, because now that I exhausted him, I basically can now do my damage that I wouldn't have been able to do if I just went ignite. I can pull him in to do some damage because I stopped him from moving a little bit, or disorientated, whichever way you want to spin it. I think exhaust was the bad pick. Have Retrix. I'm going for an aggressive way to play this lane out. I want AD movement speed, HP, want all of that stuff. We do have Demolish, so we're going to be split pushing most of the time. I don't like their team, which is why I'm opting for this playstyle. So any team fights you're thinking about, I'm gonna stay away from that if I even can. Bro is just poking me out, but that's mostly because I don't have Ghost. I can't just charge at him. Trading flashes would be bad. I think I'm just gonna have to play safe until I get another change of spells. But even that, what's that gonna do? Because exhaust is now on cooldown. Missed my flash. That was bad. That's such a mechanical error, and it shouldn't really happen. I changed the teleport and I get back into lane. What do I have anyway? I finished Tabis, and I'm now building towards Hullbreaker, obviously to combine with my Demolish. Now, I haven't killed him, but I have taken one plating. I can maybe make it worse by going towards the tower and then just... This usually would hurt me a lot, but he is 0-2, so I think I have the agency to do such a thing. My Kha'Zix is dying to Fidel sticks. Oh. Oh. That's pretty good. Nice. Not too bad. Not too shabby, Kha'Zix. Lucian did end up killing him, but it did chunk a lot of his HP, which is... Sorry. Something that he's gonna have to suffer, because not only do I take 3 platings, but I send him out of lane. He doesn't have teleport, and Fiddlesticks is very far away, which means this is my one opportunity to go and take the entire tower, which you can imagine I just did. Okay, things are looking pretty good. I have Hullbreaker, and I'm gonna go for Titanic Hydra. I don't think going for resistance I am like Force of Nature. I don't need it just yet. not seeing Fiddlesticks that often with the Syndra. Not yet. There will be a time, but let me get my wave clear first because Titanic Hydra still helps with that. I'm up in the top lane. Why does he have red buff? That is so sus. He should die though. I'm level 11. My R is on cooldown though. But yes, that is very sus. So not only did I waste my flash for that one time, but also I didn't pay attention to Lucian's red buff. That was the ultimate giveaway that Fiddlesticks was topside. Didn't need to do that. Lucian. Why is he interacting with the Scuttle Crab? There's a problem, okay? So I'm walking here for a reason. Because I know how top laners are, and I changed to Ignite. This is good. I found it. He ghosted too. That's perfect. He just died to that. I don't need to get 5 stacks to kill him. He's squishy. And I managed to get on top of him, and I still had the damage. But mostly because, yes, I do have the items, but also Ignite on top of that. Now, because of Rift Herald, Fiddlesticks has to choose between the two, and his R should have been on cooldown. Yeah, okay, it just came up, but in my head it was always on cooldown. He has no way to stop me from doing this. If he does, it would be way too late, as you can see. But I continue to farm because I need to get my Titanic Hydra as soon as possible. Nice little free kill because of the Twisted Fate R and stun card. Did Lucian... Why is Lucian ulting him? That's not gonna kill him ever. And Fiddlesticks. He baited us into the Fiddlesticks. Is that well played from the Lucian, or is that badly played from me because I baited my Kha'Zix into no vision? That's a question up probably for the YouTube chat. Okay, there's no one to really help the Ashe here, so I can freely do this. She's not too fed, okay, not too fed, but I take the tower. Could I potentially... Why did she cleanse? She cleansed nothing. Maybe I can pull her? I don't like this champion at all. I need a bit of gold for Titanic Hydra though, so I need to farm something. This is push, this is too far. But Blitz is being annoying because he's hovering both Gromp and blue buff. I want to take this. And he's pinging, which means this is obviously a catch from them. But the reason why they even managed to get that catch is because I was too greedy. So not only did I flash incorrectly, not only did I die because of not paying attention to misinformation, but I also die because of greed. Wow. I do manage to get this one. There's not really anything they can do about that one either. We're close to getting Baron and a Dragon Soul. So everything is kind of looking a bit bright for us. However, I know something. If my team is moving for Baron, and then an enemy team has any suspicion over that, they're going to send a lot of people to Baron. But they want one person to push bot lane. So they have no idea. They wouldn't even think over here because they're thinking everyone goes to Baron. Except I'm not like that. I'm a little bit different. Yes, call me a special snowflake syndrome, but that's literally kind of how I was. Whichever the case may be, it still worked out in our favor. Perfect. So we did take Baron. As I said, they had one player less than expected, and they were being a bit, would I say, disorientated? They had to make decisions on stopping me from split pushing and sending people to stop the Baron. So it was a good kind of play, I'd say. I could get a kill here. I couldn't get both because Blitzcrank was too far away. They basically split as the team fight went. We could go for the tower. Maybe the TF helps me with it. Fiddlesticks is nowhere to be seen. Okay, he's up there. I'm trying to get the kill on Blitz, but he's way too far from me. I wasted flash for that. That was a bad flash. Overstay. I think that's what it was. I get 2 kills, but this was overstay. Clearly. At this stage of the game, we have all the items I was thinking of getting anyway. So yes, we have Trinity Force, Titanic, Hullbreaker, Tabis, and Force of Nature. When it comes to pushing the tower, don't think many of them can stop me. If Syndra is nah. If Ashe is too fed, then I'd be stopped. I think that's the only like conceivable way. It's just me and Leona out here. She has a good skin, by the way, and she gets pulled, but that was a bait all along. I like how I used the 10. Nice. So we got 1 catch over here. Let me see this. Bro, this baits me so much. I keep thinking that's Fiddlesticks, but if it's not moving, it's clearly a ward. The minutes are going by, but really, I can't do much until we can get like a tower or something. I have to wait. That cleanse was my spell book. It was just in case I'd get caught or something, because at the moment, I can't afford to get caught. Other than not having Conqueror, the only issue I really have is once it gets into the super late, I sell this and Time Warp now becomes useless. That's the only like pet peeve I have about this playstyle. Now I did change to TP, tried to TP so that I could go in for the tower, except a problem arose. That was a ward like I said, and I should have paid attention to that because if I did, I wouldn't have TP'd there and they wouldn't have defended there. However, because they that mistake was not that bad because it caused pressure and they didn't go for the Baron that my team was gonna do. Thankfully, I have a good team to do so, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to. I couldn't have pressured them and keep them off Baron. Wow, I randomly killed the Ashe. I don't think it was important to see, but whatever, I got 2 kills. Okay, never mind. We do need to see what happened, because that was very funny. Oh, so she didn't see anything. She just walked right past me. Nice. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to what's on your screen. If you just like play and then you just put your camera away. That's the advantages of lock screen, by the way. You'll pay attention, well, hopefully, you'll pay attention to what's your surroundings so that you don't die to something that's not on your screen. Then again, if you play against Aphelios or Caitlyn, you might die to an art that you don't see. An Elder Dragon. Bro, this game is completely done. Anyways, it's time to go to the post-game. I don't even know why I died, but whatever. The game is over. Well played. Okay, so what are we thinking? There was a couple of mistakes. One being me not using flash. The second, I think it's more to do with not paying attention. If I paid attention to the red buff on Lucian, I wouldn't be baited into the Fiddlesticks gank. If I paid attention with the lack of vision on one side of the map, I wouldn't have got my Twisted Fate killed. If I wasn't so greedy, I wouldn't have died to a catch from Blitzcrank. And last but not least, overstaying. For what reason? You're ahead. You don't need to do that. Plus, your champion gets caught very easily. Your only way out is to fight your way out. So, other than those things, I think this game was played really well, and I managed to beat a ranged top. Now that is good. That is good. Other than that, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. Have a nice rest of your day, and peace late.